come at the checkpoint there, and then over this very nice bridge, and then we're heading left and we're heading up that path alongside the trees there. So we've done 11.4 miles so far on the 50 route, and so that's 2 checkpoints covered. Right, so we've made our way down on this path, and we don't take a right at this gate, but we keep on heading down on this path. And we go through this gate. That is a kissing gate, but Gain has declined the offer. Okay, when we get to the next gate, we've got a signpost for Watendlath. We go through the gate and we're heading down this way. And just make your way down from that gate and then through the next gate. It's very picturesque, isn't it? So we've come along the path. We're still following now the pathway to Stonethwaite. It's 1 mile. Beautiful route, and got a mixture of terrain underfoot, so we're heading down this way now. So we've ran along the path there along the river through the gate, and we're still really nice little section that, wasn't it, to run.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And the sun's come out.
That's right, the sun's out. The only downside of the whole day is a little tumble for Gaynor. You feeling better now? You're going to tape it, yeah.
To do in the race.
That's right. So we've come down along the wall. There's the signpost, and we're going through this one. Gaynor's had a wrist taped up. Is that feeling better? We've ran right through there, and we're going through this bridge, through this gate, and over this bridge, close the gate, and making our way down there. Yeah. Okay, so we're crossing this bridge, and then once we go here, we're heading up then, are we? Thank you. And then we're heading up this valley. Heading up this valley next, Gaynor? What's it called? Stake Pass.
Yeah, really lovely.
Okay.
Bit of a climb, but a really lovely zigzag path.
Right.
Pitch at the top there, really nice rocky descent down to Langdale Valley.
Excellent. Probably be a bit misty on the tops again, will it? Yeah. We've made our way up from this path, lovely little path actually. Could run it today, but I'm not quite sure we'll be running it on race day. And then continuing to head up. Gaynor was saying she's never seen the path so wet. The amount of rain the lakes has had over the last 24 hours or so. So this is quite a wet path, but hopefully on race day this will be a lot drier. Run through there, lots of water coming off the fells through that gate, and we're making our way down the valley. So we've come right up the valley. We're now going to cross over this bridge. Wow, a lot of water. So which path are we on? Up the zigzaggy one. Okay, we've just come up the valley there and over the bridge. I'm now heading up this zigzaggy path up to the top there. Lots of water. So we're still climbing. We've sort of come up the valley, photographs there, and then basically we're still climbing up. Mike's just ahead there, getting to the Col and the Cairn, and then I think it's down then into Langdale. The mist seems to have cleared a little bit now, and it's a bit brighter, and you can see the tops of the hills, so the mist cloud's gone a little bit higher, which has been good. But really enjoying the route so far. We've done about 18-19 miles, so probably about almost two-thirds of the way through today's run, and it's been quite a varied track underfoot, which I love. I love the different sections having their own characters and their own feel, and quite a bit of climbing, quite a bit of descending, quite a few bits where you can get a steady run for a while. So a bit of everything so far, which has been great. So this is the path we've climbed up, and this is the way we're going. We're heading down now, are we? So this is the highest point really, is it? For this bit. Yeah, no, but for this bit. Yeah, we're heading down now. So heading down to Langdale. Yeah. Some what? Steak. Steak and chips. Or just a steak. So we've just come from the cairn that we just a few seconds ago, along the path, and then we've come to this junction, and there's a path which goes up to the left and one which goes down to the right, and the consensus is down to the right. Mike has wet his finger and has put it in the air and has decided that's the way. Yeah. The compass says this way, the GPS says this way, so the consensus is this way.
We don't know where we're going. We're lost, we don't know what to do.
I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes, listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long live the king. 1 minute I held the key, next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my cat.
Making our way down the valley to Langdale, and we just sort of made our way down here, Snake Pass, and now we're crossing the river and making our way down. Again, really runnable bit there on that hill down. It's really good. So we've good, nice little run there, nice gentle downhill run once we got down. We're now through a couple of gates. How far's Langdale, do you think? About a mile. So about a mile to the next checkpoint. This leg's probably been about 9 miles then, isn't it? Just under 8, okay.
The longest leg between checkpoints.
Yeah.
Although we might have a safety marshal on Rock and State Pass.
Right.
Just making sure people are going through okay.
Yeah. We're having a great day, aren't we, guys? Well, Mike's having a great day, and so Andy. You having a great day, Andy?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we just come down along the wall, and that's the easy option, but the route doesn't take the easy option. It takes this option here. So up through here, through the gate. Cumbria Way. Alright, so we're following quite a bit of the Cumbria Way at different points, aren't we? So we've been following the wall pretty well through the gate, thank you. And then, so we're dropping down into Langdale now. So just come through a gate there, and then through another gate. My personal gate assistant, thank you. Sorry? Alright, okay. This is where the checkpoint is in a pub. You have to go past the bar. And you expect people to come out again, do you? Yeah, that's a lovely section, that though. Really enjoyed that. Okay, so this is where the checkpoint is, up here. Wow. And then we'll come down this way. Out the door. Wow, really excellent.
Pillars of salt and pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing.
If people can get out of the pub and the sofas and the party atmosphere.
You can go down here.
Yeah.
Through this field, or you take a right and a left. Through the park.
Over that bridge.
Yeah. A little bit down the lane, not very far.
Yeah. Oh, you go down the grassy bit here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then down the lane
Yeah.
slightly, pick up that bridge there.
Yeah.
Takes you through the farmyard.
Right.
Take a left, and then go all the way down into Chapelstone.
Right. Okay. And for those who've done the Lakeland 100, this
Same path.
in reverse. Yeah. And we're going to do little bits of it now, aren't we? On the way to Ambleside, most of it.
Through to Chapelstone, we'll follow the same route but in reverse.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the Cumbria Way.
Yeah.
Takes you to Elterwater, and then we go a different way.
Yeah. And we reckon we got about 10 miles to do, roughly.
Nice time.
Yeah. It's all been a good 10 miles.
15. Yeah.
Right. I'll just come down the lane, through the gate, over the bridge. So, just gone over the bridge, through the farm. Ah, right, yeah, this is the bit I remember well. Yeah, this is the bit I remember well, that you don't go over the bridge.
Over the footbridge.
That's right, and you go up to the, yeah.
So we have
See the flattened grass from the lake.
Yeah,
sky.
yeah, because obviously 'cause all the 50 runners will be on this half as well, yeah. So we've come through the gate there, and then on this path, and we're going to be climbing up. It's quite funny doing this, because this is obviously the Lakeland 100 route, but the other way, and it always looks very different going the opposite direction. But to be fair, when I did it last time I did this, it was pitch dark here, and I was definitely in survival mode. My feet were in a real state, and I was battling to keep going on this bit. So it's quite nice feeling a bit fresher and stronger, and in the daylight. So we've run past the car park, and then heading now over the cattle grid. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And then we follow this route over the bridge and round to the right. So we've come round following the path to the village centre, going towards Elderwater.
That was when I ruled the world.
onto the road. Go past the famous Wainwright's Inn, right, following the signs, through another gate, over another bridge. Got to sort of count how many bridges you and gates you go through. And better left. I feel on familiar ground on this bit. Even though it was pitch dark when I was here last. So we've just come up from the bridge, side chapel style, and then take a left at the cave, and we're heading down now into Helter Water on this minor road. Alright, so this is different. So okay, so we've come down, come over the bridge. The Lakeland 100 route comes that way, but the Ultimate Trails 100k goes this way. So we're going to do a bit of a climb up now, are we? Little one. Yeah. Yeah. So we just follow the road from Helter Water. We're going to cross over the road, making sure we don't get knocked over, and then we're following this path, which is still just a public footpath up this little fell and part of it. So we just come up, follow turn the path, don't go through the gate, go left, and we're going to run on this path. So we've come off the path, don't quite go on the road, and then we continue on this path. So we've come up that path and we actually join the road now. So we're on the road for a little bit now, up to the top. Okay, so we've just come up the road, over the cattle grid, and then we just drop down through the youth hostel. So which youth hostel is this? Red Pike.
High close.
High Close.
Don't quote me on that.
Oh yeah, High Close.
The road is called Red Pike.
Oh wow. Because it'll be dark for a lot of people here. Yeah.
So we're going to have this to encourage spectators.
Oh great.
Come and have a bit of a party at the
Right. So if we can go round the youth hostel if it's dry, we'll come that way, and then we'll come down this path. If it's wet, we'll just do the path that we've done there. The youth hostel grounds, through a gate. Put the lock on. Oops. Yeah. And then we're heading down the hill. We've just come down the road, and then we're going to take a left here, the public bridleway. Red Tarn, through the gate. So it's Tarmalapi, Loughrig. So we've come through the gate and then we take a left.
coming this way.
Yeah, I thought this was familiar. Yeah, so we're back onto the Lakeland 100 route now. Yeah. We're following this path now to Ambleside, over the big stones, and with a little climb up. I think we're almost at the high point now, and then it's down into Ambleside, and then from Ambleside about 3.5 back to Brockhole. So we've come down the hill through a few gates and we're heading down now, last little bit into Ambleside. We hit a main road or a minor road soon, the more tarmac road, and then we go into the park and to the parish centre where the checkpoint will be. Okay, so we've come down the path and now we're on to the road which sort of leads down, and then I think there's a bridge, the bridge we go over and into the park, onto the checkpoint.
To let me in, shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionaries.
So we've come from there with the churches, and then we need to cross over the road, and then up the hill through the little archway. Oh, fish and chips smells nice. Fish and I know they smell nice, don't they? So come up there through the gap, turn right, and then we're just going to run through a bit of Ambleside now. Yeah, so we've just come through Ambleside and then crossed the road, and then we're heading up here now into the woods. Come along this little side road and then you take a left at this white house, and we're heading up here to South Beck Bridle Way. So we come off the hill and then we take a right here, signposted, Skelgill Woods. So continuing just a climb up through the woods. So heading out of Ambleside, and then you get a lovely view of Lake Windermere. In fact, it's better a little bit away to the photographs because the trees in the way there.
Just a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever want to be king? I hear Jerusalem bells ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing.
Down the hill, and then we follow the signs for Trout Beck. Through the gate, through the second gate, and then a bit of a climb up onto the top. Thank you. So I come to the top of the hill here. Just ran up from there, through this gate. Heading towards Trout Beck, but I think we cut off to the right soon. So we've come down here. The Lakeland 100 comes this way, but we're going to cut down now. Get a lovely view of Windermere, and this is the bit where you come up and down for the start of the 100k. So we'll come up here and turn right, and then obviously on the way down we're heading down. So it's just about a mile or so, I think, from here. Okay, get to the end of the path, and then we take a right onto this road. Sorry? Okay, first right, up the little hill, and then first left. There's one road going to the right, but we don't take that one, and we just continue down the hill, down this one. It's a lovely downhill finish there. That's since we left the path. Obviously on the way out you're going to be climbing this, but you'll be fresh, so that's fine.
Coming in this way.
Yep.
Go straight down.
Right.
There's a wooden gate which is normally closed. Which
Yeah.
is let open.
Right.
Go straight down.
Yeah.
Through gardens. And that's when
Right.
that was when I ruled the world.